extreme bathrooms. Time. Can I go? Can I go this way? Can I go this way? I can! Hey yo, is that Poe? From Kung Fu Panda? I can go this way now, can't I? Okay. I want to go up. Oh wait, no, down. No, up. Down, up. Wait a minute. Stanley. Sing it. Alright, I'm tired of waiting.
Stepping in.
Oh, I did it again. Oh no. I kind of want to go in there now, to be honest. Let me in.
Let me in. Let me in.
Well, I done fucked it. I don't know if I'm gonna restart it. 7, 8, 9. 8's the last one. Or if I just redid this ending again. God, I am turning way too quick. He'll never find me in here. Okay. I ain't never seen this board. Office party. Ooh, ooh. This box is too small, you're right. You guys should have like a ruler to draw it or something. Like, goddamn. These lines. Who's the whiteboard manager? I need to speak with him ASAP. I'm trying every door too, just now that I can figure out I can open some doors. What door will I be able to open that I don't know about? No, this is the same ending. Might be able to alter it somehow. Wish I could fucking sprint. want to see the outside of this building. This guy, it's got to be huge. I can't see anymore. Getting pretty fucking dark in here, a little spooky. Wait a minute, was that actually something? Or is it just... Oh, it just makes a sound. That's upsetting. Thought I found like a fire alarm or something. One more to go, Stanley. Your legs must be killing you. We done? Not yet. Of course. Oh, hold on, gotta check.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, this was not the correct way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly well. Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it. Wow, yes, this room. But eager to get back to business, Stanley took the first open door on his left.
Oh, hold on, I gotta check that.
And so he detoured through the maintenance section, walked straight ahead to the opposite door, and got back on track.
Aw, you bastard. Thought of everything.
Yet there was not a single person here either. Feeling a wave of disbelief, Stanley decided to go up to his boss's office. Coming to a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office.
Just saying, the first time I couldn't open this. Just saying. That's all I'm saying. This time we'll go in.
The moment he entered his manager's office, Stanley froze in his tracks. Not a living soul anywhere. Could he really be all alone? This was too much for Stanley to take. Too much for any man to take. He fell to his knees, bursting into half moans, half sobs, the guttural retching of life from a man denied any hope, any reason to keep going. Here on the floor, he lay prone, paralyzed by fear for nearly a full hour. But when at last he began to move about and survey the situation, he found a keypad behind the boss's desk. What could it mean? Was it a sign of hope for Stanley's future? Alas, it was not. For although this keypad guarded the terrible secret of Stanley's past, it had been assigned a 4-digit code so devious and so random that no man could ever hope to guess it. 2845. Statistically, nearly impossible to guess blindly.
I know it's one of
Yet
those
incredibly,
numbers.
By simply pushing random buttons on the keypad, Stanley happened to input the correct code by sheer luck. Amazing. He stepped into the newly
Don't
opened
mind what that
passageway.
is. Goddamn, they got a whole goddamn trailer up here. Is this somewhere else I can go? But why do you have that here? If I had like a flashlight, I'd fucking be using it right now. What the fuck? Okay, I am disoriented. I think, okay.
Descending deeper into the building, Stanley realized he felt a bit peculiar. It was a stirring of emotion in his chest, as though he felt more free to think for himself.
I feel weird.
To question the nature of his job. Why did he feel this now, when for years it had never occurred to him? This question would not go unanswered for long. Stanley walked straight ahead through the large door that read Mind Control Facility.
Oh my god, this is the screen area.
The lights rose on an enormous room packed with television screens.
I know, I've seen this.
What horrible secret did this place hold? Stanley thought to himself. Did he have the strength to find out?
I don't know, I walked up a bunch of stairs before this, so I guess we'll see.
Now the monitors jumped to life, their true nature revealed. Each bore the number of an employee in the building, Stanley's co-workers. The lives of so many individuals reduced to images on a screen, and Stanley, one of them, eternally monitored in this place where freedom meant nothing.
Man, I would not do this job. I'd be asleep at the desk. Actually, with no one else to watch me. Yeah, fuck it, I'd do this job.
This mind control facility, it was too horrible to believe. It couldn't be true. Had Stanley really been under someone's control all this time? Was this the only reason he was happy with his boring job? That his emotions had been manipulated to accept it blindly?
Stanley, how much you get paid for this job?
He refused to believe it. He couldn't accept it. His own life in someone else's control? Never! It was unthinkable, wasn't it? Was it even possible? Had he truly spent his entire life utterly blind to the world? But here was the proof, the heart of the operation.
I can't wait to touch all these buttons.
Controls labeled with emotions, happy or sad or content. Walking, eating, working, all of it monitored and commanded from this very place. And as the cold reality of his past began to sink in, Stanley decided that this machinery would never again exert its terrible power over another human life.
Yeah,
for
and so what did I do?
Would dismantle the controls once
I
and
will.
for all.
How do I do that? I guess I'll go to facility control after I click another button.
And when at last he found the source of the room's power... Oh, Stanley, you didn't just activate the controls,
Shucks.
did you? After they kept you enslaved all these years, you go and you try to take control of the machine for yourself. Is that what you wanted? Control? Stanley,
yes.
I applaud your effort, I really do. But you need to understand, there's only so much that machine can do. You were supposed to let it go. Turn the controls off and leave. If you want to throw my story off track, you're going to have to do much better than that.
Trust me, buddy,
you
I
don't have
have
nearly the power you think you do. For example, and I believe you'll find this pertinent, Stanley suddenly realized he had just initiated the network's emergency detonation system. In the event that this machine is activated without proper DNA identification, nuclear detonators are set to explode, eliminating the entire complex. How long until detonation then?
What is this, Area 51?
2 minutes. Ah, now this is making things a little more fun, isn't it, Stanley? It's your time to shine. You are the star. It's your story now. Shape it to your heart's desires. Oh, this is much better than what I had in mind. What a shame we have so little time left to enjoy it. Mere moments until the bomb goes off. But what precious moments each one of them is. More time to talk about you, about me, where we're going, what all this means. I barely know where to start. What's that? You'd like to know where your co-workers are? A moment of solace before you're obliterated? All right, I'm in a good mood. You're gonna die anyway. I'll tell you exactly what happened to them. I erased them. I turned off the machine. I set you free. Of course, that was merely in this instance of the story. Sometimes when I tell it, I simply let you sit there in your office forever, pushing buttons endlessly and then dying alone. Other times, I let the office sink into the ground, swallowing everyone inside, or I let it burn to a crisp. I have to say this, though, this version of events has been rather amusing. Watching you try to make sense of everything and take back the control wrested away from you, it's quite rich. I almost hate to see it go. But I'm sure whatever I come up with on the next go-around will be even better. My goodness, only 34 seconds left. But I'm enjoying this so much. You know what? To hell with it. I'm going to put some extra time on the clock, why not? These are precious additional seconds, Stanley. Time doesn't grow on trees.
If I'm supposed to be figuring something out, I don't know what it is.
Is it that you have no idea where you're going or what you're supposed to be doing right now?
You're goddamn right.
Or did you just assume when you saw that timer that something in this room was capable of turning it off? I mean, look at you. Running from button to button, screen to screen, clicking on every little thing in this room. These numbered buttons, no, these colored ones. Or maybe this big red button, or this door. Everything, anything, something here will save me. Why would you think that, Stanley? That this video game can be beaten? Won? Solved? Do you have any
Well, technically,
idea
when you
what
find
your
all the
purpose in this place is?
endings, you technically beat it, so yes.
Stanley, you're in for quite a disappointment. But here's a spoiler for you. That timer isn't a catalyst to keep the action moving along. It's just seconds ticking away to your death. You're only still playing instead of watching a cutscene because I want to watch you for every moment that you're powerless. To see you made humble. This is not a challenge. It's a tragedy. You wanted to control this world, that's fine. But I'm going to destroy it first, so you can't.
Oh, I'm 427.
Take a look at the clock, Stanley. That's 30 seconds you have left to struggle. 30 seconds until a big boom and then nothing. No ending here, just you being blown to pieces. Will you cling desperately to your frail life, or will you let it go peacefully? Another choice. Make it count, or don't. It's all the same to me, all a part of the joke. And believe me, I will be laughing every second of your inevitable life
3,
from the moment we
2,
until the
1.
moment I say, Happy
Happy New Year! Oh.